Not a whole fucking lot. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so look, guys, I'm gonna start making videos, screen shares, all sorts of different videos that are going to help you all earn with Epic Toy Sound. And the first year, like I said to we started a chat, I think it was a little bit over, it was about a year ago, I would say. But before that, we were still doing this. It was just on a very small scale. So we were sending mystery boxes off with characters that were full of different action figures, props, accessories, uh, oddities, rarities, stuff like that. Stuff that you can use in toy photography scenes. And that was the whole purpose, was we were directly working with the toy photography community. And since I got into toy photography, I had to blend the two worlds together. They fit so seamless, so perfect together. And the fact that platforms such as YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, places like that, you have to have a certain level or status before you start monetizing, right? So my whole idea was, we have this community that works together on a daily basis. We have collabs, we have groups, we have chats, we have you know, challenges, giveaways, uh competitions, all this stuff around toys. We just added another layer with the sound. So bringing the sound in, basically, it just, all it does is basically take your scene from static, like, an image, and then you can just get into more storytelling, like we've been doing with, certain themed out. We do character themed albums, we do character themed instrumentals. All of our cover art comes directly from the toy community. Hundreds of thousands of people in this community. And I'm proud to be a part of it. I'm proud to be engaged with people. I'm proud to be waking. I get excited to wake up and see what I can do to help every day. So I built a structure that we can use to help each other earn on social media. Music has changed significantly. Um, I have been a part of multiple transitions in the music industry. My career is about 20 years long, a little bit over 20 years. And I've seen it go from analog to digital to, full blown SSL boards, patch bays. That's how we got graded for our portfolio at Art Institute, was, actual practical. Well, we need the bass to go through the compressor, and then vocals, the preamp, and then the reverb, and this and that lexicon. And we'd have to do this stuff in front of the teacher. And all right, you pass. Now the stuff's not, it's not irrelevant because it translates directly to what you're doing on the computer. Like the SSL board, yeah, you don't have to go out and buy a $100,000 board, but you have the plugin that emulates what the SSL did. And people will still argue to this day, but as you can see, that's no longer a valid argument, because now you have a totally new genre of technology. You have AI audio plugins, you have AI audio uh, cleanup, restoration, uh, stem splitting. So many different tools that you can use help increase your workflow and get more done, that if you try to fight it, you find yourself getting discouraged. And similar to the toy photography community, I see that there's a lot of, like, right now, I would say it's probably about 50-50. You have people that push back against AI, don't really want it used in toy photography. And trust me, like I've said in my posts a million times, I get that, because That's how I felt when music first came out. But me fighting against what's happening, especially in the technology world, that's the key word, seems to be ahead of a lot of the things that the population get, right? So to fight it would be like me going against an army, and I'm just not in the mood, right? I, I don't think that using AI as a tool, especially when it comes to stuff like, okay, I can take a sample that has some strings, some horns, and a flute, and I could split that sample into 3 different layers, and I could take just the flute and then put it over a rainy scene by a Shaolin temple, with a condor up on the temple top.
Hey guys, sorry about that. I My laptop died, so I'm on my phone. Great. I'm gonna go ahead and transfer it over to the to the wireless mic. But I forget which part I was at when I was talking. Um the scene. Basically, I could take all that stuff and create my own let's just say a meditational type of ambience, immersive sound design. And if I want to mix in 8D and take out set up the 5.1 surround sound and mix in surround sound, I could do that. And I can make directly, this is a niche now. That's for certain types of audio. You got to think everything is moving towards less stuff and more technology, right? um, AI is inevitable. Like, yeah, you can make a pact with yourself, and you can make a an agreement with yourself that you're not going to use it, which is your business. That's cool. But if it's going to slow down your role and take away from possible earnings, especially in a day like today, where you have people previously not able to ever create anything that now are certified creators, right? So my whole point is use it while you can. Who knows what they're going to do? Is it going to be free in a year? Is it going to be able to be? Can you use it for certain things? Are there laws going to be passed that are going to regulate it? Like, there's all different pushback on the use of AI. Now, the same people who say no, no AI music, which was me at the very beginning, right? You can't say no AI music and have your computer full of AI plugins using AI to generate your sound or your um, samples or whatever it is you're using. And instead of splitting, that's one thing, but like, you can't be for AI when it helps you and then against AI when it threatens you. You shouldn't be threatened by technology anyway, because you're still a human, and that's what makes you you. So whatever you put into it is what's going to be the outcome, the effect. Whatever the cause, whatever the result is what you put in. And that's a part of you. That's an extension of you. So don't get it confused that you're not letting AI do everything for you. You're just simply using it for a phase or a certain process during your regular workflow that could save you, let's just say, half an hour. I know stems used to be a pain in the ass for us in the music industry. But do you see how fast I already forgot that AI was doing that? That should be some sort of perspective. Almost 1 month into 2025. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that right now, and I'm gonna catch y'all in a little bit. All right, peace.